shouting prices across the bustling square. A wonderfully chaotic symphony filling the humid air. Patties of bacon emitting the spicy mouth-watering scent. This is the exact place where my youthful energy is spent. The sound systems are stacked impossibly, dangerously high, pumping massive decibels directly into the Jamaican sky.
The dancehall queens are moving with an unmatched fierce grace. A spectacular celebration occurring all over the place. God blesses the island with a deeply infectious, loud joy. A dynamic energy that Babylon can never, ever destroy. Yeah. The taxis are honking, navigating the crowded, busy lanes, while the reggae music rapidly courses through our veins. The temperature is boiling, but the party is just starting. No time for sleeping, absolutely no time for departing. So soak up the culture, let the rhythm take complete control. A deeply cultural, incredibly loud awakening of the soul. We are thriving passionately inside this vibrant Kingston. A brilliantly colorful,
energetic kingdom. The streets are alive,
pulsing.
with the magnificent flavor.
Every single moment is a precious memory to savor.
Oh, this vibrant Kingston is a loud, spectacular thrill.
A non-stop
Carnival happening on every single hill.
The dub plates are spinning on the custom massive turntables. The local selectors are practically mythological fables. We are sipping on soaring and drinking the finest rum, feeling the intense vibration of the heavy kicks drum. The community gathers to celebrate the gift of existence.
A beautiful loud display of our historical persistence.
I am wearing
My brightest, most extravagant yellow skirts, stomping my sandals aggressively against the Jamaican dirt. The graffiti on the walls tells a story of triumph and pride. There is nowhere better to be, nowhere else I wanna hide.
the culinary spices tingle warmly upon my busy tongue. This is the loudest,
Greatest anthem that we ever sung. The temperature is boiling, but the party is just starting.
no time for sleeping.
Absolutely no time for departing. Soak up the culture, let the rhythm take complete control. A deeply cultural, incredibly loud awakening of the soul. We are thriving passionately inside this vibrant Kingston.
A brilliantly colorful,
Brilliantly colorful, energetic kingdom. The streets are alive,
pulsing.
with the magnificent flavor.
Every single moment is a precious memory to savor.
Oh, this vibrant Kingston is a loud, spectacular thrill.
A non-stop
Carnival happening on every single hill.
Feel the electricity running through the busy avenue.
A spectacularly historic city presenting a brand new view. Yeah.
The flavor is spicy, the music is overwhelmingly grand.
The absolute crowning jewel of this magnificent land.
Jump up, wave your flags.
Let your enthusiastic voice roar.
Kingston is City lights,
massive sound,
this party to be found.
Kingston pulse, beating fast, make this loud.
Moment lasts.
A crackling vinyl sound effect, the warm mellow bass line. A muted jazz trumpet slowly plays a melody. Or a slow, a deliberate reggae skank for 40 seconds. For the feeling of sitting around a hearth on a cold night.
Shadows creep across the freezing cabin floor. Winter knock aggressively upon the door. I am guarding a tiny ember in the grate, trying to change a seemingly inevitable fate. A little flicker dances on the blackened wood, doing the very best that any little flicker could.
Gathering the killing from the forest deep, awakening the passion that has gone to sleep. A single matchstick strikes against the flint and stone, warming the chilling marrow inside the bone. We don't require raging inferno to survive, just a modest heat to keep the soul alive. Yeah.
Let the blizzard howl outside the window pane. We are sheltered from the freezing icy rain.
Feeding the furnace with a steady, patient hand, building a temperature the body can withstand. Oh, keep the humble fire burning through the dark, protecting the brilliance of that tiny spark. It doesn't need to blind the eyes to show the way, just glowing softly till the break of day.
Yes, the humble fire melts the frost apart, bringing a quiet comfort to a freezing heart.
Neighbors gather round the chimney seeking heat, rubbing the numbness from their tired aching feet, sharing a cup of cocoa, passing round the mug, safe and secured upon the woven woolen rug. The smallest flame can bring a massive crowd together, defying the harshness of the brutal weather.
Watching the ash float upwards to the starry night, painting the chimney smoke in silhouette and light. Every crackle sound just like a lullaby, a reassuring promise that we will multiply. This little incandescence holds a mighty grace, transforming this empty room into a holy place.
Hey, let the blizzard howl outside the window pane. We are sheltered from the freezing icy rain, feeding the furnace with a steady, patient hand, building a temperature the body can withstand. Oh, keep the humble fire burning through the dark, protecting the brilliance of that tiny spark. It doesn't need to blind the eyes to show the way, just glowing softly till the break of day.
Yes, the humble fire melts the frost apart, bringing a quiet comfort to a freezing heart.
From a microscopic glowing dot of red to a radiant blanket drape across the bed. Endurance is the lesson that the embers teach. Keep keeping the freeze and desperation out of reach. Spark, ignite, warm the night. Small but bold, beat the cold. Or keep the humble fire burning through the dark, protecting the brilliance of that tiny spark. It doesn't need to blind the eyes to show the way, just glowing softly till the break of day. Tapping into an unseen cosmic currency.
The atoms in my body start to actively align, connecting to a network fundamentally divine.
Listen closely to the hum residing in the core, opening a previously undiscovered secret door. A sonic resonance expanding past the stratosphere, making the universe intentions crystal clear. We modulate the pitch to reach an elevated zone, singing a chant in a totally unified tone. Focus the mind, calibrate the inner scale, let the transcendental meditation prevail.
Riding the wavelength of a positive thought, utilizing the wisdom that the ancients taught.
Generating a pure vibration, humming so loud, piercing directly through the thickest thundercloud. An energetic force field radiating from the chest, putting the laws of quantum physics to the test. Yeah, the pure vibration reorganizes the cell, casting a magnificent and a holy spell.
Strike the tuning fork against the temple bell, drawing up the wisdom from the deepest wishing well. Aura shining brightly with an ultraviolet hue, revealing a dimensional perspective totally new. Harmonizing frequencies to heal the injured brain, washing the subconscious like a sudden cleansing rain.
Floating on a sound wave, levitating off the ground, enveloped entirely by a therapeutic sound. Chakra spinning wildly in a synchronized ballet, chasing the negative toxic entities away. I am a conduit for the universe, till meditation prevails.
Riding the wavelength of a positive thought, utilizing the wisdom that the ancients taught.
We are generating a pure vibration, humming so loud, piercing directly through the thickest thundercloud. An energetic force field radiating from the chest, putting the laws of quantum physics to the test. Yeah, the pure vibration reorganizes the cell, casting a magnificent and a holy spell. I'm mesmerized, echo drenched and influenced, rebuilding the monuments that ignorance destroyed. A telepathic message sent across the galaxy, revealing the ultimate truth of our reality. Tune in, shedding, rise up, transcend, cycle, nowhere. We are generating a pure vibration, humming so loud, piercing directly through the thickest thundercloud. An energetic force field radiating from the chest, putting the laws of quantum physics to the test. Yeah, the pure vibration reorganizes the cell, casting a magnificent and a holy spell.
Feel the home deep inside. Let the frequency be your guide. Pure vibration, lift us high, echoing across the sky.
This is precise picture holds a single continuous note until it slowly evaporates.
Dewdrops glisten on the canopies, waking up the shadows
in this quiet place. Oh, it's a mystic morning, unfolding so bright, bathe in the valleys in a golden light. Feel the ancient magic waking up the earth, celebrating life and a beautiful rebirth. Yeah, the mystic morning calls to you and me, unlocking the chains, setting the captives free. Open up your eyes, look at the horizon.
Truth is finally here, no more compromising.
Every single ray is a promise to the soul, mending up the pieces, making the broken whole.
Just the drum and bass playing a sparse, echo heavy dub. Breathe in the light,
Breathe out,
the fight
a brand new start.
inside the heart. Oh, it's a mystic morning, unfolding so bright,
Bathe in the valleys
in a golden light.
feel the ancient magic waking up the earth, celebrating life and a beautiful rebirth. Yeah, the mystic morning calls to you and me, unlocking the chains, setting the captives free.
Shining down on us, yes, it's shining down. No more crying in the concrete town. Mystic morning, mystic dawn. Carry on, children, carry on.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. The porcelain vase is lying fractured on the hardwood floor. I cannot remember what we were even arguing for. The tranquil morning coffee was abruptly pushed aside, replaced by defensive anger and ridiculous stubborn pride.
We built a beautiful greenhouse out of delicate thin glass,
Then threw a heavy boulder just to watch the moment pass.
the treaty was negotiated under the olive tree, a temporary truce for you and a quiet moment for me. But the human ego is a volatile and fragile thing. A sudden disagreement made the aggressive alarm bells ring. Jah offers us a garden, but we trample on the grass, allowing the precious harmony
To slip away too fast. The sudden interruption cuts directly like a jagged knife, disrupting the serene equilibrium of our daily life.
The mirror is
reflecting a divided face.
A devastating
misery increase. Gathering the sharp shards with our bleeding fingertips.
Apologies are stumbling awkwardly
Across our lips
Oh, the shattered piece
is a puzzle we must reconstruct before this fragile relationship starts to self-destruct.
The sanctuary walls are trembling from the sudden shout. We invited all the negativity and the paranoia out. Rebuilding trust requires a meticulous and steady hand. We have to sweep the broken remnants entirely off the land. The dove of tranquility has flown away in a sheer panic,
Replacing the organic calm with something dangerously manic. I am grabbing the broom and sweeping up the mess we made, stepping very carefully across the dangerous barricade. My heart is palpitating from the unexpected sudden war. I genuinely do not want to be antagonistic anymore. Let us glue the ceramics together with some golden paste. This hostile environment is an absolutely foolish waste. The sudden interruption cuts directly like a jagged knife, disrupting the serene equilibrium of our daily life.
oh, the mirror is severely cracked,
Reflecting a divided face,
a devastating argument
invading this previously safe space. Look at this terribly, irreversibly shattered piece.
We allowed the ugly
Tension to dramatically increase. Gathering the sharp shards with our bleeding fingertips.
apologies are
Stumbling awkwardly across our lips
oh, the shattered piece
is a puzzle we must reconstruct before this fragile relationship starts to self-destruct.
Hey. Oh, oh. Lower the volume,
Swallow the poisonous pride.
let the aggressive adrenaline completely subside.
We cannot survive in a constant state of red alert.
We are only guaranteeing that somebody will get hurt.
Mend the fracture, heal the sudden.
Awful divide.
Oh, let the gentle forgiveness be our ultimate guide. Broken,
Sweep it up, fracture.
make amends. Broken.
Oh,
Look at this terribly, irreversibly shattered piece
oh, we allow the ugly tension.
to dramatically increase. Gathering the sharp shards without bleeding fingertips.
Apologies are stumbling.
Awkwardly across our lips
Oh, the shattered piece
is a puzzle we must reconstruct before this fragile relationship starts to self-destruct. Pieces fall, pick them up, glue the handle to the cup, breathe it out, calm it down. Silence returns to the town.
oh yeah, yeah.
The porcelain vase is lying fractured on the hardwood floor. I cannot remember what we were even arguing for. The tranquil morning coffee was abruptly pushed aside. replaced by defensive anger and ridiculous stubborn pride. We built a beautiful greenhouse out of delicate thin glass, then threw a heavy boulder just to watch the moment pass.
The treaty was negotiated under the olive tree, a temporary truce for you and a quiet moment for me. But the human ego is a volatile and fragile thing. A sudden disagreement made the aggressive alarm bells ring.
Jah offers us a garden, but we trample on the grass, allowing the precious harmony to slip away too fast.
The sudden interruption cuts directly like a jagged knife, disrupting the serene equilibrium of our daily life. The mirror is severely cracked, reflecting a divided face.
A devastating argument invading this previously safe space.
Look at this terribly, irreversibly shattered piece.
We allow the ugly tension to dramatically increase,
Gathering the sharp shards with our bleeding fingertips. Apologies are stumbling
awkwardly across our lips.
Oh, the shattered piece
Is a puzzle we must reconstruct before this fragile relationship starts to self-destruct.
yeah. The sanctuary walls are trembling from the sudden shout. We invited all the negativity and the paranoia out. Rebuilding trust requires a meticulous and steady hand. We have to sweep the broken remnants entirely off the land.
The dove of tranquility is blown away in a sheer panic, replacing the organic calm with something dangerously manic. I am grabbing the broom and sweeping up the mess we made, stepping very carefully across the dangerous barricade. My heart is palpitating from the unexpected sudden war. I genuinely do not want to be antagonistic anymore. Let us glue the ceramics together with some golden paste. This hostile environment is an absolutely foolish waste.
Oh, the sudden interruption cuts directly like a jagged knife, disrupting the serene equilibrium of our daily life. The mirror is severely cracked, reflecting a divided face.
A devastating argument invading this previously safe space.
Look at this terribly, irreversibly shattered piece.
We allow the ugly tension to dramatically increase,
Gathering the sharp shards with our bleeding fingertips.
apologies are stumbling awkwardly across our lips.
Oh, the shattered piece
Is a puzzle we must reconstruct before this fragile relationship starts to self-destruct.
Lower the volume, swallow the poisonous pride.
Let the aggressive adrenaline completely subside.
We cannot survive in the constant state of red alert.
We are only guaranteeing that somebody will get hurt.
Then the fracture
Heal the sudden awful divide.
Let the gentle forgiveness be our ultimate guide. Broken, sweep it up, fractured, make amends. Oh, look at this terribly,
Irreversibly shattered piece.
we allow the ugly tension
To dramatically increase,
gathering the sharp shards
aggressively just to answer the frantic call.
My wristwatch is spinning backward in a dizzying blur.
I barely even remember who we actually were.
Anxiety is mounting as the hourglass empties out. Living in a constant state of chaotic, nagging doubt. The pendulum swings violently from the left to the right. We are navigating through a severely turbulent night. Centuries of history colliding in a single busy week. The outlook for the immediate future is incredibly bleak. Prophecy unfolds exactly as the ancient scrolls decreed. Humanity is accelerating at a truly terrifying speed. Tick-tock goes the rhythm of the disappearing day. The seconds and the minutes are slipping completely away. We are racing desperately against the fading light, trying to accomplish everything before the endless night. We are surviving somehow in these burning times, witnessing a series of unprecedented historical crimes. The era is combusting, the epoch is completely alight.
To chronological disaster happening in plain sight. Oh, the burning times are consuming the clock, leaving us standing in a total state of shock.
The generations clash upon the busy, crowded stage, turning over quickly to a terrifying brand new page. Old empires crumble down into forgotten dusty ash, while the stock markets experience a catastrophic crash. Jah warns us to remain extremely vigilant and wise as the alarming truth materializes right before our eyes.
I am setting 5 alarms just to keep myself awake, determined to avoid making a fatal careless mistake. The friction of the moment is producing massive heat. People are running frantically across the frantic street. I feel like a time traveler stranded in the wrong year, overwhelmed by a sudden intense wave of sheer fear. Tick-tock goes the rhythm of the disappearing day. The seconds and the minutes are slipping completely away. We are racing desperately against the fading light, trying to accomplish everything before the endless night. We are surviving somehow in these burning times, witnessing a series of unprecedented historical crimes.
The era is combusting, the epoch is completely alight.
The chronological disaster happening in plain sight. Oh, the burning times are consuming the clock, leaving us standing in a total state of shock.
Seize the exact moment before it permanently expires. Jump directly over the chronologic electric wires.
Do not waste a millisecond, look into the past,
Because this specific reality,
it's never gonna last.
synchronize your watches, brace for the impact.
We're entering the final
Unbelievable act, tack, 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 tack. Tick tock,
time is up,
tip it up,
countdown
0.
zero. swimming way past the safety of the shallow, sandy shore. I am diving deeply to explore the ocean floor.
The pressure is building against my sensitive eardrums, waiting patiently until the massive tidal wave comes.
Coral reefs are glowing in a bioluminescent hue. I am totally immersed in this endless marine blue,
Floating peacefully upon the surface of the vast abyss, experiencing a moment of pure, uninterrupted bliss.
Jah created the currents that carry the majestic whale, a grand aquatic journey that will never ever fail.
The horizon stretches out into infinity
And beyond, a deeply spiritual, unbreakable and ancient bond. So now Pulse is traveling across the immense dark deep, waking up the mysteries that permanently sleep. The tide is slowly pulling us away from the familiar coast, becoming an honored guest to a supernatural host.
Can you hear the magnificent ocean echo
Calling out, washing away absolutely every single trace of doubt.
a liquid frequency
Bouncing directly off the shelf.
connecting humanity to its deepest inner self?
Yeah, the ocean echo resonates for miles around.
A breathtakingly beautiful and heavy,
Watery sound.
the submarine frequencies rumble inside the chest, rocking the weary sailor into a comfortable rest. Navigating by the constellation shining from above, embracing the immense unfathomable depths of love.
Schools of silverfish darting through the pristine kelp, reminding us that nature requires no human help. Oh. I am holding my breath, sinking into the tranquil dark. Gliding right alongside the formidable silent shark.
The surface world is nothing but
A distant memory. I have finally found my personal quiet sanctuary. Salt water is cleansing the wounds that I used to nurse. Feeling totally at one with this aquatic universe. Oh, so now Pulse is traveling across the immense dark deep, waking up the mysteries that permanently sleep. The tide is slowly pulling us away from the familiar coast, becoming an honored guest to a supernatural host. Can you hear the magnificent ocean echo calling out, washing away absolutely every single trace of doubt.
a liquid frequency
Bouncing directly off the shelf.
connecting humanity to its deepest inner self.
Yeah, the ocean echo resonates for miles around.
A breathtakingly beautiful and heavy,
Watery sound.
plunge into the deepest trench, explore the marine cave.
Ride the monumental crest of the ultimate giant wave,
Let the liquid embrace completely surround your mind.
leaving the dry terrestrial struggles far
The
behind.
sea is a mirror reflecting the vastness of the soul. A majestic body of water
Making us entirely whole. Dive deep down, echo resonate.
oh,
Can you hear the magnificent ocean echo calling out, washing away absolutely every single trace and war, waiting for the ancient sacred messengers to call. I threw my old apologies directly in the pyre, fascinated by the glowing embers of the fire.
Combustion taking over every fiber
Of my being, this illuminated vision is the only thing I'm seeing.
High up on the summit where the holy prophets tread, radiant infernos painting all the heavens red, purifying altitude that cleanses every plague. Nothing in this revelation is obscure or vague.
Jah ignites the mountaintop to guide the righteous flock, standing on the solid and impenetrable rock.
Watch the temperature ascend,
A fever in the night, bathing all the shadows in a terrifying light.
spark the kindling,
Let the blaze consume the dark.
leaving nothing but a glowing monumental mark.
We are walking boldly through the Zion flames,
Leaving out the titles, burning up the names,
a baptism of fire on the highest peak.
giving absolute power to the humble and the meek. Oh, the
Zion flames will never be contained, a glowing testament to everything we gain.
ashes falling gently like a terrifying snow, illuminating valleys in the darkness far below. The sacrifices offered on the altar made of stone. No one in the sanctuary ever stands alone. A roaring bonfire signals to the tribes across the land, guided by the wisdom
Of the ultimate command. Matches in my pocket, kerosene up on my boots. I am incinerating all the poisonous dead shoots. The smoke is rising up, we're choking up the dreary sky. I am feeling so alive, I'm practically about to fly. This blazing transformation leaves the me in the dust, a spectacular display of absolute unspoken trust. Watch the temperature ascend, a fever in the night,
bathing all the shadows in a terrifying light,
spark the kindling, let the blaze consume the dark.
leaving nothing but a glowing monumental mark.
We are walking boldly through the Zion flame,
Leaving out the titles, burning up the names,
a baptism of fire on the highest peak.
giving absolute power to the humble and the meek. Oh, the
Zion flames will never be contained,
a glowing
trace the intricates upon this mahogany wood, trying to articulate the grief that nobody ever understood.
There are no electrical cables to amplify my desperate cry.
Just a raw vibration echoing beneath the open sky.
The steel strings dig sharply into my calloused fingertip as the devastating reality begins to genuinely
fully grip.
The hollow body of the instrument captures the falling tear, translating the unspeakable loss for the human ear. Jah resides within the timber and the resonating fret, helping us process the massive, overwhelming regret.
We strip away the distortion and the heavy synthesizer,
becoming organically sadder,
but incredibly, deeply wiser. Tune the tuning pegs until the tension is incredibly tight. We are playing the mournful serenade to the quiet night. No microphone required to transmit this genuine pain.
Just the sound of the wooden box sitting in the rain. We are
singing a beautiful,
devastating acoustic sorrow,
hoping to find a tiny shred of comfort by tomorrow. Test.
Oh, this acoustic sorrow requires absolutely no disguise,
the most honest reflection of our deeply weeping eyes.
The campfire flickers and dances through the rustic slow beat. We are staring silently at the embers burning at our feet. Dictated entirely by the beating of the heart, a beautifully tragic, completely unpolished work of art.
The natural acoustics
carry the melody across the lake, revealing exactly how much
a human spirit can break. I am plucking the lowest note to match my heavy mood, sitting completely alone in the solitary quiet wood.
My vocal cords are cracking,
devoid of any studio effect. This is the most authentic emotion you could ever expect. The bridge of the guitar is holding up my crumbling soul, helping me survive this devastating, immeasurable toll. Tune the tuning pegs until the tension is incredibly tight. We are playing a mournful serenade to the quiet night. No microphone required to transmit this genuine pain.
wooden box sitting in the rain. We are
singing a beautiful,
devastating acoustic sorrow,
hoping to find a tiny shred of comfort by tomorrow.
An unplugged lamentation ringing from the wooden chest,
putting our fragile, organic vulnerability to the test.
to passionately sing.
The wood remembers every single sorrowful,
a totally
organic offering directly to the unseen Lord.
Let the raw vibration
heal the completely
shattered mind.
Leave the artificial, processed, and synthetic noise behind. Unplug raw wood, steel string.
Of
earthy heart, tearing my whole world apart. Acoustic pain, fading slow into the quiet. Let go.
Wrapped inside a cozy, imported, fuzzy velvet blanket, attending a remarkably lavish, exclusive private banquet.
I am putting cotton balls deep inside my weary ears, refusing to acknowledge anybody's realistic fears. Eating chocolate truffles while the economy declines, ignoring the incredibly obvious, terrifying warning signs.
Sipping expensive nectar directly from a golden chalice, living wonderfully inside a detached, oblivious palace. The peasants are protesting just outside the barricade, but we are drinking beautifully crafted lemonade. Jah looks down upon this foolish, arrogant charade, while the wealthy aristocrats relax securely in the shade.
Close the curtains tightly, lock the heavy wooden door. We pretend we do not see the hungry people anymore. Paint a cheerful smile upon your artificial face, enjoying the privileges of this comfortable elite space. We are drowning happily in our own sweet ignorance, dancing through the parlor in a deeply hypnotized trance. A delicious poison coated in a layer of pure honey, protecting our fragile egos with an abundance of money.
Oh, this sweet
Ignorance is a perfectly tailored illusion, keeping us shielded from the global massive confusion.
The journalists report upon a devastating distant tragedy, but we just switch the channel to a mindless comedy. Our empathy is suffocated by a soft, luxurious pillow. We weep for absolutely nothing beneath the weeping willow. The caviar is served upon a polished silver tray. We confidently assume that trouble
We'll simply walk away. I spray designer perfume to mask the scent of the decay, refusing to participate in anything slightly gray. My manicure is flawless, my wardrobe is pristine. I am the most apathetic, unbothered beauty queen. Denial is a cozy sweater that I wear throughout the year. I have successfully eliminated every single drop of tear. Close the curtains tightly, lock the heavy wooden door. We pretend we do not see the hungry people anymore. Paint a cheerful smile upon your artificial face, enjoying the privileges of this comfortable elite space. We are drowning happily in our own sweet ignorance, dancing through the parlor in a deeply hypnotized trance. A delicious poison coated in a layer of pure honey, protecting our fragile ego with an abundance of money. Oh, this sweet ignorance is a perfectly tailored illusion, keeping us shielded from the global massive confusion.
Ignore the bitter aftertaste. All of this extravagant opulence is a terrible waste. The bubble will inevitably pop, the fantasy will break, but until that morning comes, there is no need to wake.
Keep chewing the candy, keep avoiding the grim news. We have absolutely nothing valuable left to lose. ignoring the folks on the street. Close your eyes, go to sleep. The denial is running deep. Oh, oh. Sweat is dripping down my forehead, stinging in my eyes. Sweat is dripping down my forehead, stinging in my eyes. Looking at the yellow hazy filter in the skies.
The asphalt is melting underneath my canvas shoes. I'm paying every penalty.
I'm paying all my dues. The thermostat is climbing past 100 degrees. I am begging for a solitary, cooling summer breeze.
Midday glare is punishing the sinners and the saints, exposing every hypocrite beneath their peeling paints. The crops are dying slowly in the middle of the field, a terrifying famine that the prophecy revealed. Oppressors sitting comfortably in air-conditioned halls, while the fiery judgment of the heavens slowly falls.
Squinting through the brightness, blinding and severe. The absolute reality is terrifyingly clear. There is no umbrella that can block this ultraviolet ray. We have to face the consequence of this relentless day. Underneath the beating of this bitter sun, there is absolutely nowhere left to hide or run. Scorching up the promises they wrote upon the sand. A devastating heat wave swallowing the land.
Oh, the bitter sun is burning up the lies,
Revealing all the tragedy before our thirsty eyes.
where the riverbed is cracking, turning into dusty clay. The children are too lethargic to even go and play. We pray unto the heavens for a single drop of rain, but only dry and suffocating winds blow through the plain. The furnace of affliction purifies the righteous soul.
Oh, enduring through the climate takes a heavy, heavy toll. My lips are chapped and bleeding, blistered by the noon. I'm hallucinating water, hoping evening catches soon. Mirages on the highway playing tricks upon my brain. I think I'm going crazy, I am going quite insane. The sun is like an interrogator, shining up a lamp, forcing a confession in this sweltering humid camp. Squinting through the brightness, blinding and severe. The absolute reality is terrifyingly clear. There is no umbrella that can block this ultraviolet ray. We have to face the consequence of this relentless day. Underneath the beating of this bitter sun, there is absolutely nowhere left to hide or run. Scorching up the promises they wrote upon the sand. A devastating heat wave swallowing the land.
Oh, the bitter sun is burning up the lies,
across the wooden veranda, creating a spectacular, vividly colored panorama.
Fireflies synchronize their blinking neon lanterns,
flying around in beautifully unpredictable patterns. I swing lazily inside this knitted cotton hammock, ignoring the frantic schedules that make me panic, sipping a porcelain cup of herbal jasmine brew, watching the horizon transition to a midnight blue. Crickets orchestrate an acoustic evening symphony. The silhouette of the mango tree provides the canopy. A jar of golden honey rests upon the patio table. We detach our minds from the modern fiber cable,
relaxing the spine against the comfortable wicker chair, inhaling the fragrance of the evening humid air. The tobacco pipe releases a fragrant swirling cloud, far away from the demanding, angry urban crowd.
let the dust wrap around the weary, tired skeleton, basking in the glow of the setting auburn sun. No urgencies require immediate fast action, finding a profound leisurely sweet satisfaction.
Sinking deep into this mellow mood, easy and slow, absorbing the spectacular, magnificent sunset glow. A tranquil vibration hovering right above the grass, watching the lazy, beautiful hours quietly pass.
Yes, the mellow mood dictates the evening pace, putting a relaxed, satisfied smile on the face.
Dogs sleeping soundly by the creaking wooden stairs, completely oblivious to the world's dramatic affairs. A solitary owl loops from the highest leafy branch, overseeing the perimeter of this quiet rural ranch.
The acoustic guitar rests gently upon the knee, plucking a totally improvised simple melody. No complicated politics to aggressively debate, just embracing this incredibly lethargic, calm state.
Shadows lengthen and stretch across the dusty yard, lowering the heavy psychological defensive guard. The velvet blanket of the night is finally unfurled, creating a protective barrier from the outside world.
The pendulum clock ticks at a leisurely, slow rate. We have absolutely zero appointments to anticipate. Closing the heavy eyelids, surrendering the sight, welcoming the peacefulness of the starry night. Let the dust wrap around the weary, tired skeleton, basking in the glow of the setting auburn sun. No urgencies require an immediate fast action, finding a profound leisurely sweet satisfaction.
Sinking deep into this mellow mood, easy and slow, absorbing the spectacular, magnificent sunset glow. A tranquil absolutely nobody knows.
My thoughts are swirling violently like a Category 5 storm.
I have completely failed at conforming to the standard norm.
But inside this terrifying hurricane,
I am surprisingly calm, applying a thick layer of erratic, deeply emotional balm.
whoa, the world is spinning rapidly, entirely off its given axis. People are panicking over their routines and their taxes. But Jah provides a deeply profound peace within the mess,
Releasing the population
from the rigid,
bearable stress.
we do not need a perfectly organized,
Categorized shelf. Just the courage to embrace the beautifully flawed self.
hey, hey, hey.
Throw the daily planner directly into the blazing fire.
We are entirely driven by a messy,
Unpredictable desire. The beauty of existence lies in the absolute unpredictability.
eradicating the illusion of absolute.
Total stability. We are dancing wildly inside this completely soulful chaos,
A magnificent disaster.
where the rigid boundaries cross.
Laughing at the madness,
Embracing the unkempt mind.
leaving the obsessive need for
Total perfection behind.
oh, this soulful chaos.
It's a spectacularly messy art, a totally untidy, genuine expression of the heart.
Hey, the symphony is playing totally out of the designated time, but we are turning the discord into something truly sublime. You cannot strictly choreograph the movement of the breeze, or command the turbulent ocean to completely freeze. The spiritual journey is a remarkably bumpy, jagged ride.
There is no perfectly manicured lawn where we can hide.
I am spilling my hot
Coffee all over my favorite white shirt, but I refuse to let the minor inconveniences cause me hurt. My mascara is smeared, my shoelaces are entirely untied. I'm gonna take this wonderfully frantic journey in stride.
the manic energy is fueling my creative.
Brilliant spark,
I am a glorious
shining disaster, lighting up the dark. Throw the daily planner directly into the blazing fire.
we are entirely driven by a messy,
Oh, unpredictable desire. The beauty of existence lies in the absolute unpredictability.
eradicating the illusion of absolute.
Total stability. We are dancing wildly inside this completely soulful chaos,
A magnificent disaster.
where the rigid boundaries cross. Laughing at the madness, embracing the unkempt mind,
Leaving the obsessive
need for total perfection behind.
oh, this soulful chaos.
Is a spectacularly messy art, a totally untidy, genuine expression of the heart.
Revel in the disorder.
Celebrate the massive confusion.
The concept of a flawless life.
Is a dangerous illusion.
Let the paint splatter everywhere.
The dishes stack high.
We are too busy staring wonderfully
at the erratic sky.
Perfection is a prison.
Tidiness is an invisible cage. We are proudly writing this wonderfully messy page.
Mess it up.
Beauty beautiful disaster.
Lose control,
Spinning, spinning faster. We are dancing wildly inside this completely soulful chaos.
a magnificent disaster.
Where the rigid boundaries cross,
Laughing at the madness,
embracing the unkempt mind, leaving the obsessive need for total perfection behind.
oh, this soulful
Chaos is a spectacularly messy art, a totally untidy, genuine expression of the heart. Messy hair, chaotic soul. We don't want the full control.
let it crack.
Let it fall, finding beauty in it all.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Flickering shadows dancing wildly on the cavern wall, waiting for the ancient sacred messengers to call.
I threw my own apologies directly in the fire.
Fascinated by the glowing embers of the fire,
Combustion taking over.
every fiber of my being
This illuminated vision.
is the only thing I'm seeing.
High up on the summit where the holy prophets tread, radiant infernos painting all the heavens red. Purifying altitude that cleanses every plague. Nothing in this revelation is obscure or vague.
Jah ignites the mountaintop to guide the righteous flock, standing on the solid and impenetrable rock. Watch the temperature ascend, a fever in the night, bathing all the shadows in a terrifying light. Spark the kindling, let the blaze consume the dark, leaving nothing but a glowing monumental mark.
We are walking boldly through the Zion flames, leaving out the titles, burning up the names of
Baptism of fire on the highest peak,
giving absolute power to the humble and the meek. Oh, the
Zion flames
will never be
contained.
a glowing
Testament
to everything we gain. Ashes falling gently like a terrifying snow, illuminating valleys in the darkness far below. The sacrifice is offered on the altar made of stone. No one in this sanctuary ever stands alone. A roaring bonfire signals to the tribes across the land, guided by the wisdom of the ultimate command.
Matches in my pocket, kerosene upon my boots. I am incinerating all the poisonous dead shoots. The smoke is rising up, we're choking out the dreary sky. I am feeling so alive, I'm practically about to fly. This blazing transformation leaves the old me in the dust, a spectacular display of absolute unspoken trust. Watch the temperature ascend, a fever in the night, bathing all the shadows in a terrifying
to stain.
An optical illusion, driving astronomers insane.
I watch the celestial body rupture in the twilight hue,
leaking brilliant ultraviolet rays across the faded blue.
We lay down on the grass to observe the cosmic spill.
The neighborhood is captivated, absolutely frozen still.
A celestial anomaly painted on the evening dome, reminding every wanderer how far we are from home. Jah manifests His glory through the colors in the stratosphere, eradicating all the boundaries of human doubt and fear.
The crimson liquid saturates the puffy rolling clouds, drawing gasps of wonder from the captivated crowds.
The orbit slows down to a mesmerizing crawling pace,
A spectacular collision in the emptiness of space.
watch the solar plasma mix into the starry night, a breathtaking display of unpredictable raw light.
Oh, we are gazing upward at this heavy, bleeding sun.
The astronomical phenomenon has finally begun,
A gorgeous catastrophe,
unfolding on the edge of day,
washing our insignificant
and petty arguments away.
Oh, the bleeding sun is pouring color on the ground.
The most visually profound
Experience we ever found.
Hey, the prophecy described a day of violet and ruby red, when the universe would pour its heart upon the sleepy head. We stare into the telescope to witness the grand design, a massive supernatural and planetary sign. The twilight is intoxicated by the stellar glowing,
Pushing our humanity right onto the absolute brink. I am capturing the spectrum on my vintage Polaroid, documenting all this beauty spilling out into the void. The physics are impossible, gravity begins to warp. The sky resembles a gigantic, magnificent painted top. I feel completely weightless, bathing in the scarlet glow, disconnecting from the mundane reality below.
the orbit slows down to a mesmerizing crawling pace,
A spectacular collision in the emptiness of space.
watch the solar plasma mix into the starry night, a breathtaking display of unpredictable raw light.
We tell me patience is a virtue for the weak, but I've been shouting till my vocal cords are bleed. This town is choking on its own toxic debris. I need to break away and finally just breathe.
Listen to the rhythm, pounding in the street. Jah provides the fire, we provide the heat. Babylon is falling, crumbling in the dark. We only need a single solitary spark. The oppressor tries to lock us in a cage, but they cannot contain this righteous holy rage. Hold steady, don't let the shadows win. We fight the battle outside and within.
Keep pushing forward through the blinding rain. We will not let our struggles be in vain. Oh, this rebel heart is beating like a drum, waiting for the righteous morning light to come. No chains can bind the spirit when it flies. We watch the smoke descend into the skies. Yeah, this rebel heart will never be subdued. We bring the revolution, fierce and absolute.
We plant the seeds of justice in the soil and reap the sweet reward of honest toil. They try to buy our silence with their gold, but truth is not a commodity to be sold. Stand up, my brothers, let the trumpet blow. This is the only destiny we know.
I'm tearing off the bandages they wrapped around my eyes, seeing through the painted sugar-coated lies. I won't surrender to the quiet anymore. I'm kicking down the hinges of the iron door. Adrenaline is rushing, taking full control. I'm putting every fragment of my fractured soul.
Hold steady, don't let the shadows win. We fight the battle outside and within.
Keep pushing forward through the blinding rain. We will not let our struggles be in vain. Oh, this rebel heart is beating like a drum, waiting for the righteous morning light to come. No chains can bind the spirit when it flies. We watch the smoke descend into the skies. Yeah, this rebel heart will never be subdued. We bring the revolution, fierce and absolute.
Defy the gravity of pain, wash away the sorrow, break the heavy chain. Never give an inch, never compromise. Keep the burning focus in your weary eyes. The future is a canvas waiting for the pain. No longer playing victim, no longer the same. Beat, 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 beat. Can you feel the pulse?
Rebel, rebel, wake up.